video clip, and it's Saturday the 14th of October. Starting with the DAX this morning. The DAX saw a possible peak yesterday. Let's go through the pattern. Wave 4 ended here, wave 1 maybe to there, 2, and 5 waves up to there, 4, down to there, 1, 2, 3, 4, then a 5th. So Friday the 13th, peak above 13,000. Let's look at a very short-term action. This is a 1 minute chart, so we had the peak around 13,040. Basically at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and 5. So that looked pretty good. The action since hasn't been ideal. We got this thrust up, that's pretty impulsive. ABC, possible B wave, and then this thing here, which sort of failed to make a new high. So the jury's out. We have got the 5 wave down. We have got a possible peak 5 wave pattern up into the peak, quite a long term one, in fact. So it really all depends on what happens on Monday. A sell-off on Monday would be possibly a good opportunity to join, which could be a very big move down. It remains to be seen whether we're going to see a corrective move here, which would be kind of a 4th wave, or an impulsive move, which would tend to confirm that a peak is actually in. By looking at the Dow, we see no sign of a 5 wave decline. This looks like an ABC. This fall here seems to be something that TradingView adds on for some reason at the end of every week. So I think that's certainly on IG. There's no sign of that sell-off. So we have seen a bit of a decline, but it counts as an ABC. Nothing really going at this point. And I have to say, the evidence of a 1 minute chart on the DAX is not the best indication of major action, but we'll see what happens on Monday when things may get resolved. All right, looking at gold, this is a 4-hour chart. We saw them rally into 1360, then around a 100-point decline down to 1260. Difficult to count this, it's a bit messy. I mean, it could be an ABC, an A, B, C, B wave, C wave. There is a close Fibonacci relationship between this move and this move. It would be roughly 62.8%, slightly more I think, but around that level. So it could be an ABC, this could be impulsive. Let's have a look at the action since that low, it's around 1260. Alright, so starting from here, we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, then a 5. That's wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a 3rd wave thrust. So if that starts to see acceleration, it's possible that the correction is over and that gold is going up to new highs. If this fails, then it's probably a B wave. So pretty key action right now. It's above 1300, which is the key level. 1320 is also important. So it really depends what happens next week, whether gold can thrust ahead. Next week was expiry week. Tends to be a quieter time of the markets. The action tends to come in after expiry. That's not a solid rule, but there aren't any solid rules, I don't think, in markets. So it's possible you could just do the round, which would tend to support the corrective viewpoint rather than the impulsive one. But let's see what happens. All right, pound dollar. This is the 2-hour chart. Wave 4 peak here. This is a major wave 4 peak. Looking for a move to parity. 1, 2, then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4th wave, 5th wave. So I think this is the first leg down. A, B, possible C to there. We've got the spike. I remain short at this point. I've got an extreme stop below here to add to positions. I'm looking to use extreme stop as we go down. If this is a wave 3, then it could be quite fast. So extreme stop works very well in extreme conditions. Beauty of extreme stop is twofold. Firstly, you do definitely catch all the moves. And secondly, you don't catch moves that don't happen. So extreme stop keeps you safe where a move doesn't actually move at all and doesn't trigger your stop. The drawback of extreme stop is that you can get whipsawed a bit on the breakthrough because many traders like to fade breaks. But I think the two advantages outweigh the disadvantage. Anyway, no change of opinion. This could go higher, and that would be fine as well. But we have got a spike there, which I think is of some use. If we do go higher, I might take profits and look to get in again. See how it goes again next week. Right, Eurodollar. I think I did promise somebody I'd cover Eurodollar. If it was another chart, then please remind me what it was. We had a peak there. It looks like an ABC. ABC over there. I believe that euro-dollar is in an uptrend at the moment, whereas I think pound-dollar is in a downtrend. That may not work out that way. There's a bit of a contradiction there. We have got 5 waves up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the uptrend could be resuming. But on the other hand, we've got a spike here and a spike there, so it looks like we may want to go lower anyway. But I would say clear this one and stick with pound dollar. Let's have a look at the longer term quickly. Now, I think it's a case certainly. We've got a 1, 2, and the 3 up to there. This is the 4th wave coming in, maybe over in fact. So there's a case of one more peak there before a more substantial correction. So such a rally on euro-dollar could easily see the pound-dollar rally further as well. So it could be a time for perhaps pausing on pound-dollar. But again, that extreme stop should tell the story, I think. If it doesn't get taken out on pound-dollar, that would probably confirm we're going to see higher prices. Right, finally with Bitcoin, we go from this low here. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a good peak 5-wave move. On the log scale chart, the 3rd wave is by far the bigger, being stronger in terms of percentage points. The only problem with this count is that really this as a 4th, this as a correction is a bit subnormal in terms of time. It's fine in terms of price, however. Then got a 1, 2, 1, 2, and the 3rd wave, I think, has gone into orbit really. It looks like we're going to go well above 6,000, and if this is only wave 1, so if we've got a 1, 2 here, which lasted, I mean, obviously Bitcoin's been going since 2010, I think, saw some massive gains in percentage terms in the earlier years, totally dwarf the gains we're seeing at the moment in percentage terms, not in terms of absolute dollars, obviously. This could be just wave 1 of a 5th wave. It could even be a 3rd wave. It could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a 3rd wave coming in. So I think there's a lot of potential here, obviously. Right now the 3rd wave is continuing, expect corrections, but it's certainly not over yet. Right, on that note, I'll call it a day. I hope you found that interesting and useful. Back to report on Tuesday morning subscribers. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.